There's lots of ongoings at Manchester United. It was also revealed yesterday that Dean Henderson is set to replace David De Gea as the confirmed Manchester United number one for next season. It has come with some mixed reaction from United fans. Henderson only made 13 appearances in the Premier League last season. From what you've seen of both De Gea and Henderson, let's not forget there's Tom Heaton to add into the mix now as well. Is it right to put all his faith, Ole, in Henderson?
Well, De Gea had a very difficult 18 months and it was obvious that they had to make a change. Dean Henderson had a fantastic time at Sheffield United, watched him a lot, had an aura about him, and you felt, well, OK, you deserve the chance at Old Trafford. He got it, made a couple of mistakes. I still think Ollie will go with him as number one, but with a number two that is so ready to step in and even, say Heaton, if anyone has a bad time. But that's always been the case at Manchester United. If you're a player and you don't play the standard required at that football club, big football clubs, and I've said it many a time, OK is never going to be good enough at a big football club. So he's going to know, yes, he's number one for the moment, but any drop in form, and De Gea will get that spot back, or maybe even unlikely, but Tom Heaton could get given a chance. Because that's not an absolute guarantee, is it? The number one at United.
No, absolutely not.
It's not.
It just seems as though it's emerging that Henderson is going to be given the opportunity to start as that number one choice. Does that then, when you add in Tom Heaton into this, does it now suggest that maybe De Gea has to think about his own future and maybe he needs to leave if he's... Because no one wants to be the backup keeper. I'm
not sure... Losing your number one Spain role in the national team is a problem. I'm not sure that the world of finance in football, and we've talked about someone like Pogba, but for a goalkeeper that's deemed to have had a difficult time and not the number one anymore, Old Trafford or international, I'm not sure the club will pay even close to what he's getting at Old Trafford. So there's a difficulty for him there. It's okay saying, I want to go, but then you're only going to go on loan. No one's going to pay for you a big fee and pay the wages you're getting. There isn't the money in Europe for that. PSG have just got a goalkeeper. Donnarumma's gone there, hasn't he? They're not looking for a goalkeeper. They pay big money. Juve, as long as I believe that they're going to stay with their keeper, and I just don't see the spot for him. So it's a difficult one for David De Gea. I think he has to sit on his backside, and if he gets given the chance, he's going to have to play to the level that made him such a great goalkeeper for United.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods. Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.